Coasting the machinery, moving through the brickwork. No mask, no charge, just the ghost work. I'm in the club, but I'm skipping every atom. Through the floor, through the vault, don't see no pattern. No pattern. Million light years in a second. I'm the blur in the static. Neutrino flow, yeah, the vibe is erratic. Solar flares in the ceiling, cosmic ray penetration, colliding with the bass. That's a new state of vibration. Spin the floor like a quark, heavy on the jazz trap. Neutrino dance, yeah, we off the map. High energy collide, watch the sparks fly. Ghost particles moving, looking at the sky. Deep bass, no friction, we just slipping through on what the universe told us to do. What the universe told us to do. What the universe told us to do. Detector in the basement, yeah, they trying to catch the tail. I'm a subatomic shadow, yeah, I'm moving beyond the veil. Deep cold water, that's where the secret's kept. While the rest of the galaxy is fast asleep and slept. I interact once in a billion, just to leave a little trace. Then I'm back into the void, vanishing from time and space. High energy, low friction, feel the heat of the core. We don't dance on the floor, we dancing through the floor. We dancing through the floor. Spin the floor like a cork, heavy on the jazz trap. Neutrino dance, yeah, we off the map. High energy collide, watch the sparks fly. Ghost particles moving, looking at the sky. Deep bass, no friction, we just slipping through on what the universe told us to do. What the universe told us to do. What the universe told us to do. Catch me if you can, moving at the speed of the sun. Zero resistance, the dance is done. Back to the stars, ghosting the building. Neutrino. The ledger's leaning heavy, leaning hard on the spirit, counting pennies in the dark. I'm the only one to hear it. Another hole in the balance where the logic used to be. I'm drowning in a deficit that nobody can see. Another hole in the balance where the logic used to be. I'm drowning in a deficit that nobody can see. Clocking double on the digits just to keep the lights humming. I can feel the interest breathing, I can hear the wolf coming. It's a different kind of hunger when the ghost is in the vault. You're praying for a miracle or looking for a fault. Stacking paper like a mountain, but the floor is made of sand. I got the weight of the city in the palm of my hand. Yeah, the grind never stops, it just changes its pace. I'm a runner in a cage, I'm the winner of the race. The overtrust the shadow, the bank is like a ghost. I'm paying back a past life for the things I needed most. Selling hours to the clock while the clock is selling silence. Just a quiet form of struggle, just a fiscal kind of violence. Selling hours to the clock while the clock is selling silence. Just a quiet form of struggle, just a fiscal kind of violence. I'm calculating exit routes, I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to find a way to numb this empty pocket feeling. It's a different kind of hunger when the ghost is in the vault. You're praying for a miracle or looking for a fault. Stacking paper like a mountain, but the floor is made of sand. I got the weight of the city in the palm of my hand. Yeah, the grind never stops, it just changes its pace. I'm a runner in a cage, I'm the winner of the race. The balance is a tightrope, the air is getting thin. Where do the debts end and where do I begin? Just another hour, just do I begin? Just another hour, just another shift. Trying to find a floor that's never gonna drift. Never gonna drift, never gonna drift. It's a different kind of hunger when the ghost is in the vault. You're praying for a miracle or looking for a fault. Stacking paper like a mountain, but the floor is made of sand. I got the weight of the city in the palm of my hand. Yeah, the grind never stops, it just changes its pace. I'm a runner in a cage, I'm the winner of the race. Another day, another dollar short. Just a ghost in the vault, just a grind, stack it up, go. historical pull. Historical pull, historicals pull. From the quill to the code, from the grit to the shine. Building up a vault while we're crossing the line. It's a foundational grind, no benefit for the doubt. Just the roar of the crowd when the lights go out. We don't talk in the abstract, we talk in the real. 2.5 centuries, you know the deal. 250 on the edge of the light. 250, we turn the day into night. Foundation in the mud, now we touching the sky. Raise up the banner, keep the energy high. 250, it's a big room trap soul. 250, we taking back the control. They said it was a long shot, a risk in the dark, but every big forest started with a single spark. We counting the assets, we checking the chart. 250 years, it's a hell of an art. 250 years, it's a hell of an art. From the Philly Goose Bar to the coastal lights, we chasing the dreams and the human rights. No financial distress, we just paying the tax on the wisdom and the power and the historical facts. 250 on the edge of the light. 250, we turn the day into night. Foundation in the mud, now we touching the sky. Raise up the banner, keep the energy high. 250, it's a big room trap soul. 250, we taking back the control. Whispered ledger is open, vault is full. 2.5, we still here. 2.5, 2.5. 250 years, still in the vault, New Tang remix. East Coast to the world, we stay on the grind. Don't give us the benefit of the doubt, just look at the foundation. Peace. Winners, etched in the limestone. The ledger is swollen, the ink turned to bone. They trade in the silence, they harvest the debt. A quarter millennium of things we forget. The long pine beam is groaning under the floor, holding the weight of the ghost at the door. It ain't about comfort, it ain't about pride. It's the friction of truth that we bury inside. The sediment rising, the salt in the tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The vault door is rusted, but the contents remain. The iron is tempered by the aim, a foundation of clay held together by a spine. Tracing the borders of a dangerous line. It's heavier now than it was at the start. The architecture of a collective start. The architecture of a collective heart. The ledger is open, the balance is due. The shadow of centuries is catching up to you. The city is screaming in a frequency low, where the water runs deep and the monuments go. I'm reading the fine print, the scrawl on the wall, watching the pride of the emperors fall. They're selling the future to garnish the past, building on sand but expecting the last. The beam is still holding, the timber is tough, but the fire is cooling and the surface is rough. 250,000, the weight is immense, searching for virtue inside the defense. Door is rusted, but the contents remain. The iron is tempered by the aim, a foundation of clay held together by a spine. Tracing the borders of a dangerous line. It's heavier now than it was at the start. The architecture of a collective start. The architecture of a collective heart. The ledger is open, the balance is due. The shadow of centuries is catching up to you. Catching up to the memory. The ink never dries, it just sinks. deeper into the foundation. Close the vault. Vaughn. Pavement cracks, but the sun still finds the street. 250 cycles, keep the rhythm in your feet. Some talk about the weight defeat. Some talk about the weight, some talk about the toll. But listen to the drum, let it settle in your soul. We've seen the winds pass, we've seen the golden light. Whatever come tomorrow, man, it gonna be alright. No worries now, 250 years to the day. We find a lining in the work we gotta play. Keep the foundation steady, keep the spirit light. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is alright. Just breathe and let the history slide. We riding on the crest of a, riding on the crest of a rising tide. The ledger might be long with the story hard to read, but we're planting something new with the old and bitter seed. The humidity of Philly, the humidity of Philly, or the breeze upon coast. We toast to the living and we smile at the ghost. Don't look back in anger, just look ahead with grace. There's enough sunshine here to cover every space. No worries now, 250 years to the day. We find a lining in the work we gotta play. Keep the foundation steady, keep the spirit light. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is alright. Just breathe and let the history slide. We riding on the crest of a, riding on the crest of a rising tide. Don't let the memory press on your chest. Take a moment of peace, give the labor a rest. It's a jubilee of time, let the heavy clouds go. Just watch the river rise and the current flow. Yes, just let it flow. No worries now, 250 years to the day. We find a lining in the work we gotta play. Keep the foundation steady, keep the spirit light. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is alright. Just breathe and let the history slide. We riding on the crest of a, riding on the crest of a rising tide. Yeah, everything alright. Yeah, 250 years, walk on, walk on. No worries, just love. Low at the bar, ice heavy on the lip. Philly in the air, catch a vibe, take a sip. Newton in the corner, headphones round the neck. Checking on the grind, never worry about a check. No screen glare here, just the glow of the glass. Watching how the moments and the memories pass. We don't need the validation from the cloud. When the John is swinging and the people getting loud. Calico lurking, watching every single move. Melting in the pocket, finally found a groove. Forget the empty comments and the zeros on the slate. Tonight we improvising, navigating fate. We in the pocket, yeah, we live in the swing. This is that Philly John. Watch the way it sing. Pure creation, pure creation. No need for the lights. We soaring through the city, reaching new heights. We in the pocket, yeah, we live in the swing. Let the rhythm take a hold, let the joy ring. From the bar to the doing it large. Master of the vibe, yeah, we taking the charge. No news on the screen, just the pulse of the street. Moving with the syncopation, feeling the heat. Calico husband, checking in, keeping it tight. Goosing it tight. Goose behind the counter, yeah, we doing it right. Yeah, we doing it right. Create a frustration? Nah, that's in the past. Got a feeling in my destined to last. Ditching all the static for the warmth of the room. Watching how the artistic energy starts to bloom. High density vision, low density doubt. This is what the Philly soul is really about. Drop the headphones, feel the physical sound. Best artistic John that I ever found. We in the pocket, yeah, we live in a swing. This is that Philly John. Watch the way it's sing. Pure creation. No need for the lights. We soaring through the city, reaching new heights. We in the pocket, yeah, we live in a swing. Let the rhythm take a hold, let the joy ring. From the bar to the doing it large. Master of the vibe, yeah, we taking the charge. New Tang finding the way, leaving the digital gray. In the pocket we stay, in the market we play. In the Philly night we play. Philly Goose, Calico, New Tang, we out here. Real life, real John, no screen time. Keep that swing in your step, always in the pocket. Peace.
Babylon wire a snake in the grass. High speed pulse make the vibration pass. Vibration pass. Yeah. Them a try catch your spirit in a machine. Them a try drain out the soul of your vision. In a silent room, the blue light burn hot. Burn hot, burn hot, burn hot. Searching for a feeling that them already got. Them already got. Keep the heartbeat, don't lose the pulse. Not the digital win, Jah love no go false. Heartbeat drumming, heartbeat scan. Far from the wire where the lights stay blank. I feel the rhythm of the sun wherever begun. Before the electronic web ever begun. Finger a swipe on a cold piece of glass. Watching real life and the season just pass. System a call out, say I weak. But it's a different kind of strength that we seek. From a concrete wall to a copper vein, Babylon wire. I try feed me the pain. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Deep in the chest. Vibration, vibration. Give the system a rest. Jah pulse. Keep the heartbeat, don't lose the pulse. Now the digital win, Jah love no go false. Heartbeat drumming, heartbeat scan. Far from the wire where the lights stay blank. I feel the rhythm of the sun wherever begun. Before the electronic web ever begun. Heartbeat, vibration, Babylon wire cut. I go stay with the spirit pulse stop. Vibration fade, Babylon fade. Humming like a swarm of bees, blue light feeding on the memories. The wire weave a web round screams. They wanna map the mind and cage up the light. They wanna drown the day inside of the night. I hear the click-clack like a ghost in the grain. I hear the echo of a soul in the rain. Break the circuit, feel the soul. Let the living water roll. No more metal in the veins. No more digital remains. Yeah, let the living water roll. Watch the sky. Watch the fire. Watch the system go quiet now. Watch the pulse come back. Break the circuit, feel the soul. Let the living water roll. No more metal in the veins. No more digital remains. Yeah, let the living water roll. Ground it out, return to the root. The vibration is yours again. Earth Pulse. On the summer heat, jumping off the ledge, feeling the concrete. Splash down, eyes wide behind the plastic lens, stalking through the turquoise, playing pretend. The water's thick, the current's slow. Wait for the signal, ready, set, go. It's a long day at the lake house. Let's go. Yeah, it's a long day at the lake house. Don't think, just kick. Sun beating down on the deck chairs, yeah. Everything thinks quiet except for the splash there in the lake house. Noodles floating in the deep blue drift, watching the shadow of the cloud shift. Caught in the middle, nowhere to hide. Fingertips skimming on the shallow side. The game keeps going, ripple to ripple. The afternoon air is getting brittle.
Peter Griffin voice. Oh boy, this water is crisp. Reminds me of that time.
It's a lake house. It's a long day at the lake house. Hey, classic. Yeah, it's a long day at Why is our healthcare bankrupting us? What the universe told me to do. The numbers of fiscal reality are out of proportion. America needs a doctor. America needs a doctor.
Hear what the universe tell I to do, yeah. Look upon the system, tell me what is true. Why is the healing bankrupting the man? No more support in this your land. Empathy gone, it fade away. Staring at the screens each and every day. Head bowed down, but not to pray. Apathy rule the people today. Set down the phone, open up your eyes, see the real life under the sky. The numbers too big for we to understand. Fiscal reality is out of hand. America need a doctor, yeah. America need a healing hand. Basic liberties for every man. Education, food across the land. Healing for the sick, yeah, it's a must. But state and the land, they build on capitalist growth and dust. This ain't communism, no, no. This ain't socialism, don't you know? This ain't the basic, don't you know? This is the basic right of humanism, yeah. Free the people from the mental prison. Set down the phone, open up your eyes, see the real life under the sky. The numbers too big for we to understand. Fiscal reality is out of hand. America need a doctor, yeah. America need a healing hand. Yeah, humanism, basic rights for all. Need a doctor to answer the call. Set down the screen, look at the soul. Make the people whole. The universe spoke to me in a silent tongue of the basic liberties, the songs that should be sung, education and the health, food for every man should be common rights, part of the cosmic plan. While support systems crumble, losing all control, I see the empathy fading, drifting in the breeze. Everyone head down, praying to the phone with ease. Oh, America needs a doctor, a healing for the land. Stop the apathy of will, take the iPhone from your hand. Fiscal reality is out of proportion. The numbers complex indeed. While we stack the tie, the earth begins to weep. It's not socialisms, no, it's basic humanism. To provide the bread of life and end this weary schism. End this weary schism. As we build upon the rock, upwards to the sky, pyramids and cities, we let the gravity fly. Every tower Every shift upon the face changes Earth's own tilt in the vastness of the space. We dig on one side, we build on the other side, ignoring the momentum, nowhere left to hide. America needs a doctor, a healing for the land. Stop the apathy of will, take the iPhone from your hand. Fiscality is out of proportion, the numbers complex indeed. While we stack the towers high, the earth begins to weep. It's not socialisms, no, it's basic humanism, to provide the bread of life and end this weary schism, end this weary schism. Set down the iPhone to gain the eye in life. America needs a doctor, yeah. Basic humanism, that is the way. Watch the tilt, watch the earth spin, heal the land. Powerful experiences elevate possibilities. When the storm cloud break, man find higher frequency. No wait for the sunshine to find your own light. Keep the internal fire burning through the black night. Stoic heart like an anchor in a heavy sea. Set yourself free from the mental slavery. Healthy mind makes wealthy life. Wealthy life. Rising over the worry, stepping out of the stride. Out of the stride. What are you waiting for? The kingdom is near. Wash away the doubt, wash away the fear. Look the mountain peak, man, keep climbing. Perfect timing is a soul alignment. Gold in the spirit, more than pocket money. Taste the bitter root, then you find the wild honey. Stand firm like a cedar on a mountain top high. No, let the distraction pull the wool over your eye. Healthy mind makes wealthy life. Wealthy life. Rising over the worry, stepping out of the stride. Out of the stride. What are you waiting for? The kingdom is near. Wash away the doubt, wash away the fear. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Healthy mind, wealthy life. Walk good, my brother, stand firm, yeah. Stand firm, yeah. Ticking on a dream that I bought in blood. 4:30 in the morning, digging out the mud. I don't need a witness, I don't need a crown. I just need the gravity to try and hold me down. To try and hold me down. I'm a sonic boom in a silent room. Watch the ignition turn the gray to gold. Welcome to the apex. Welcome to the top, velocity. Ooh. Velocity.
some I didn't take the flight. I drove through the static just to find the light. Check the pulse, check the rate, check the way I dominate. I'm the captain of the clock, I don't believe in fate. Unbound, I don't believe in fate. Unbound, untouchable, the mission is complete. Now the only sound you hear is the rhythm of my feet. Wow. Velocity unbound, feel the ceiling shatter. When you're moving at this pace, nothing else can matter. Apex, state of mind, yeah, we on the peak. I'm the monster in the mirror that the weak men seek. Apex, mission done, we out. Velvet shadows on the asphalt floor, rolling bones behind a heavy door. The neon bleeds into a high-stakes dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Got the grit of the alley on my polished shoe. High roller pulse, what you gonna do? Croupier deals a hand of loaded ice. Living twice on a single roll of ice. Feel the pulse, feel the rush, in the velvet and the neon crush. From the penthouse to the gutter line, everything you want is finally mine. It's finally mine. Top floor ambition in a tailored suit, harvesting the asphalt, picking the fruit. Rhythm in the silence, pulse in the wall, learning how to stand by love in the fall. Croupier watches as the gold starts to spin. Wait for the house to let the high roller in. Neon lights dance on the rim of the glass, watching the ghost of the city limits pass. Feel the pulse, feel the rush, in the velvet and the neon crush. From the penthouse to the gutter line, everything you want is finally mine. It's finally mine. Everything you want is Neon's fading, the asphalt's cold, but the high roller's hand is pure gold. Velvet night, see ya in the morning. Brass is gathering dust against the wall, static climbing high, we're waiting for the fall. Graffiti on the concrete, stains on the floor, neon rod is leaking right under the door. Got the flannel tucked inside, the moth-eaten velvet. The city's got a secret, I'm trying to help it, but everything is hollow, everything is faded. Just another high-rise boy who finally graduated. It's a long way down from the velvet high-rise, looking through the rut with these tired, grit-filled eyes. The gold is just a coat, the core is just a void. Everything we bought is already destroyed. Yeah, it's raining on the neon, it's drowning in the gray. We burned out the sun just to keep the lights at bay. Yeah, we burned out the sun just to keep the lights at bay. Tangled up in silver cords and broken dreams, nothing's ever quite as shiny as it seems. Crack the high-rise window, let the rain crawl in, washing off the glitter and the high roller sin. Piles of the flannel, piles of the pride, nowhere left for the burnout to hide. It's 3 a.m. in Springfield, the ghosts are in the hall, writing down the names on the graffiti wall. It's a long way down from the velvet high-rise, looking through the rot with these tired, grit-filled eyes. The gold is just a coat, the core is just a void. Everything we bought is already destroyed. Yeah, it's raining on the neon, it's drowning in the gray. We burned out the sun just to keep the lights at bay. Yeah, we burned out the sun just to keep the lights at bay. Hollow, 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 void, hollow, faded, yeah, just static, faded out, everything's hollow. From Ubicicus darkness, the light of observation forges progress through the mystery of life. Each of us a camera, a wave new observation, independent yet connected as a whole. I have lived this life, contently swimming circles deep in the ocean of singular progression, like a sweet siren call coming from the ground. The water recedes, my legs find new momentum. Up, down, living in the capital city, looking for my pretty eyes, but no heart yet found. I know she is out there, I can feel her like a ghost in the absence of feeling alive, like a ghost in the absence of feeling alive. Proximity shortens as our eyes meet. Our souls know for the first time we have become whole. Since to my heart's rhythm flowing through life, she is my quantum entanglement. Time slowed to a stop as I breathed in her essence. I had to grant myself this new first kiss. In this garden of love, our souls intertwined, two seeds of passion. Life never seemed so sound. Once eye to eye, now eye to high, leaving my sight far in the sky. Oh, where has my pretty eyes gone? Lost and tangled, turned about. She waters the garden with gasoline, and my mind tells me to play with matches. I see that our love requires freedom, so I light the match and let it go. You cannot force love nor life. Detachment of position is not disconnection. All journeys involve letting go for acceptance. We all have melodies that pull us. Life's delta current, always streaming, choices flowing, hurting, healing. Finding yourself, the only battle that matters. For loving thyself is the only mortal way. I venture out past the city's light pollution. My hands reach from my toes and lift to the sky. 1,000 bright spheres on every horizon. My mind peels back, the Milky Way is mine. time perception, uniquely infinite, universe ascendance. Life is about to reign.
Static interference sound. Yo.
The stars align, look how the table lights up. Neon pulse, watch the holodeck spin. Them cards no sleep, them cards no blink. Pressure. Figure on the left, fingers moving lightning speed. Tracing out the orbit where the cards proceed. Holographic glow, purple haze on the wrist. Drawing up a sequence that the heavens can't resist. Figure on the right, heavy stands locked deep. Watching every motion while the constellations creep.
Jupiter is rising, tell me where the power fall. Calculate the transit lit, yeah, we ready for the call. System flashing blue, electric hum in the air. Flick the cards, spin the hex, tell me who really there. No bluffing in the dark when the planetary sign. Locked into the grid, waiting for the fatal line.
Retrograde shift, but the vision stays clear. Whatever in the deck, we not dealing with fear. Stack the fatal weight, watch the table ignite. Two souls, one game, in the middle of the night.
Cosmic wager, spinning, let the deck break. Astrological rhythm, tell me what's at stake. The stars moving erratic, see the pattern unfold. Everything turning to gold. Yeah, the transit commanded. Everything turning, everything turning. Everything turning, everything turning to gold. Transit commanded. Everything turning to gold.
Venus in the corner, watch her heat index climb. Slicing through the haze, yeah, we stealing all the time. The figures lean in, total silence, tension thick. Pick the right piece, yeah, the move gotta stick. Don't worry about the outcome, worry about the flow. How the energy's shifting when the cards start to glow. Shadow on the wall, ultraviolet light beam. Waking up the spirit from a cosmic built dream.
The alignment is perfect. The silence is loud. Wait for the flicker, break through the cloud. Hold it. Cosmic wager, spinning, let the deck break. Astrological rhythm, tell me what's at stake. The stars moving erratic, see the pattern unfold. Everything turning to gold. Yeah, the transit commanded. Everything turning gold. Match sealed. Jupiter sets.
Born under the sign of the Maiden, on September 12th, 1983. Your story is written in the stars.
Stands tall at the edge of the sky. Indigo gradient where the old orbits die. Candlelight flickers on the high priestess veil. A script written in silver that we're destined to scale. Leo's fire meets Capricorn's cold. An archetypal story that's waiting to be told. Are we the constellations or just the dust they leave? Weaving the light that we choose to believe. Alignment of the heavens, shadow on the floor. Open up the temple, unlock the obsidian door. Sacred geometry in the palms of our hands. Shifting the tide across the celestial sands. It's the world in reverse, it's the every day. The predestined cycles we break every day. Flowing ethereal, the velvet clouds drift. In the Pisces subconscious, the tectonic plates shift. Esoric pathways on a digital screen. The space between moments is the only thing seen. We look for the meaning in the planet's transit, tracing the lineage of a spiritual granite. But if the stars are the map, why do we hold the pen? Cycle after cycle, we're beginning again. The veil is thin, the light is gold. The truth is young, the lies are old. celestial sails. It's the world in reverse, it's luck every day. The predestined cycles we break every day. Shadows we break every day.
Cycles in reverse. Cycles in Gregory. Sacred geometry. Arcana of choice. World in our hands.
Looking at the Arcana scroll, see the gold on the fold. September 12, 83, that's the path that I'm told. Virgo sun, I'm the hermit, chillin' solo in the cold. Magic man in the rear view, had to hustle hope for the soul. Magic man in the rear view, had to hustle for the soul. Sagittarius moons, keeping temperance in the palm. In the city of the brotherly, I'm the eye of the calm. In the city of the brotherly, I'm the eye of the calm. Magician had the air, now the transit minus 30. Watching all these bulls, keep the vision never dirty. I'm the Hierophant looking down from the Taurus throne. Present state is power 18, never drawn on my own. 10 of Pentacles is coming, future legacy is grown. Virgo in the future house, yeah, the seed's already sown. Aquarius moon rising, put the knowledge to the test. Building up the power, 21, I'm feeling blessed. Legacy it go, yeah, we coming for the rest. Legacy it go, yeah, we coming for the rest. Philly goose on my back when the weather getting thin. 10 of Pentacles spirit, that's the only way to win. Oracle, showing wisdom from within. Oracle, showing wisdom from within. Unconventional moves, yeah, I'm living in the skin. Hierophant energy, teacher of the block. Hermit in the lab, watching hands on the clock. Hermit in the lab, watching hands on the clock. 76 a mindset, moving through the rock. Legacy is heavy, leave a footprint in the stock. Introspection, finding wisdom in the deep. Moon in Aquarius, the secrets that I keep. Power 21, yeah, I'm waking from the sleep. Power 21, yeah, I'm waking from the sleep. 7 in my blood, yeah, the promises are steep. I'm the Hierophant looking down from the Taurus throne. Present state is power 18, never drawn on my own. 10 of Pentacles is coming, future legacy is grown. Virgo in the future house, yeah, the seed's already sown. Aquarius moon rising, put the knowledge to the test. Building up the power, 21, I'm feeling blessed. Legacy it go, yeah, we coming for the rest. Legacy it go, yeah, we coming for the rest.
Yo, look, I'm really the hermit with the blueprint. Virgo sun, Sagittarius moon, I'm really from the mud. Philly goose on my back, that ain't just a jacket, that's a whole legacy. 10 of Pentacles energy, bowl. Power 21, you know the vibes, Arcana, we out. Arcana.
"78 cards in the deck, real transits mapped out, check the projection. Global birthplace support from the jump, 200 plus zones for connection. 8 power script for the day, celestial chronicles weave through the week. Confide in the feeling inside, the oracle listen when nobody speak. Secret sigil for the privacy play, ledger part 10 and the data is cold. Parchment cards ready to download, 1080 by 1920, strictly gold. Whoa. Story format with the lucky token, share on the gram or the clip it flow. PW, we're ready for the offline walk, ritual and animations in the glow. Weekly chronicle, tale of the 7, Almanac ledger, the pages in heaven, introspection to effort, we ground in the truth. Aquarian moon illuminating my youth. Virgo meets Leo, the heart in the scheme. Celestial signature, live in the dream. Celestial signature, live the dream. Venus in Virgo, discerning the bond. Real connections, no romance beyond. Pluto and Neptune, retro in the deep. Check in the ledger while the world is asleep. Mars in the Gemini, wit on the run. Adapting getting done. Adapting the spirit, work getting done. Saturn and Aries re-examine the goal. Aligning the hustle, the core of the soul. Jupiter and Leo, the fortune is bright. Creative ventures in the gold of the light. Neptune and Pluto advising the way. Power dynamics on the edge of the gate. Reflect on the labor, reevaluate the plan. A discerning approach for a discerning man. Weekly chronicle, tale of the seven. Almanac ledger, the pages in heaven. Introspection, new effort, we ground in the truth. Aquarian moon illuminating my youth. Virgo meets Leo, the heart and the scheme. Celestial signature, living the dream. Celestial signature, live the dream. Astro Terra, the light on the path. Get gone.
The Clyde is black and the celestial signature is mine. Sagittarius moon, I'm waiting for a sign. Virgo Saints and murky in the Gemini rain. Virgo Sun and murky in the Gemini rain. Mars in the quick, we're trying to master mundane. Saturn's in the Aries, a deliberate approach. Watching Pluto retrograde like a ghost in the coach. Venus in the Virgo, seeking clarity in the small. While I'm re-evaluating in the small. While I'm re-evaluating everything inside these tenement walls. Arcana obscura, can you read the glass? Past, present, future, watching the shadows pass. Arcana obscura in the heart of the mist. Seven of the pentacles, a harvest in the fist. Strength is in the present, we're dancing with the fire. While the king of swords is cutting through the wire. Emerald green token, a lucky little grace. I'm finding my direction, it's industrial space. Neptune's in the Pisces, eye eliciting and lost. Jupiter and Leo, counting up the creative cost. Finance are prickly, need a review of the power play between what's shared and what the council's gonna say. Mars in the adaptable spirit, taxing the world. Trying to stay grounded in this concrete world. Trying to stay grounded in this concrete world. Past labors are fruits that I'm picking from the tree. A discerning effort is the only from the tree. A discerning effort is the only way to be. Lion's heart in the wanderlust, wandering the scheme. Leo's confidence and Virgo's meticulous dream. From the introspection of the moon to the effort of the hand, we're building a kingdom out of water and sand. Arcana obscura, can you read the glass? Past, present, future, watching the shadows pass. Arcana obscura in the heart of the mist. Seven of the pentacles, a harvest in the fist. Strength is in the present, we're dancing with the fire. While the king of swords is cutting through the wire. Emerald green token, a lucky little grace. I'm finding my direction, it's industrial space. Keep the ledger clean. Consult the stars. Arcana obscura, out here in the dark. The oracle speaks, today's horoscope, composed anew each day by the almanac's oracle. From your birth sky and this very moment's heavens, a day for hopeful reflection. As the mutual waters of Pisces illuminate your adventurous spirit. Your hopeful heart is whelmed by today's celestial currents, dear seeker, with the moon in compassionate Pisces. Your natal Sagittarius Moon's expansive nature finds a gentle, intuitive channel, encouraging a deep well of empathy. The sun in Leo casts a warm glow, inviting your practical Virgo sun to embrace creative expression and heartfelt connection. Virgo, Pisces. Venus in Virgo, moving through your natural Mercury sign, suggests a time for thoughtful cumulations. Embrace the opportunity to refine your connections with sincerity and grace, allowing true feelings to be understood. Mars in Gemini energizes your professional sphere, encouraging versatility and keen observation. With Jupiter in Leo, a generous spirit may bring unexpected boons. Be mindful of Saturn and Neptune in retrograde, which counsel careful review of financial commitments. Counsel of the day, embrace the nurturing and intuitive wisdom of the Queen of Cups, allowing your emotion towards compassion, understanding, and creative love. Lucky token, Azure, reflects the depth of your intuition and hopeful spirit. Depth of your spirit. In the language of light, born from the parchment, born from the night. Virgo's precision, the hermit's decree. Mutable waters are rushing through me. Page of the cups in the center of time, a hopeful reflection, a technical rhyme. As your current celestial fire, Sagittarius moon, the heart's true desire. As your currents, the queen of the sea, let the azure light set the spirit free. Let the azure light set the spirit free. Venus in Virgo, discerning and deep, promises that the celestial currents will keep. Meticulous planning, the Mars in Gemini, precision is written across the vast sky. Intuitive and wise, Queen of the Cups, intuitive and wise. Azure is the glow that awakens my eyes. As your current celestial fire, Sagittarius moon, the heart's true desire. As your currents, the queen of the sea, let the azure light set the spirit free. Let the azure light set the spirit free.
Oh, the green mist is rising, the shadows grow tall, where a boy in a red suit is destined to fall. A trickster of glass with a cape flowing wide weaves a dark web where a young man can't hide. A fist made of rubble comes crashing on down and sends the young spider to the cold phantom ground. Oh, Oh, the illusions they spin and the nightmares they weave to break a young spirit and force him to grieve. Lost in the smoke where the dark visions thrive. If you're good enough, maybe he'd be alive. He drops to his knees in the sickening light, lost in the maze of an unwinnable fight. The fog rolls away from a cold silent stone where a boy faces ghost in the dark, all alone. Anthony Edward Stark, the heavy words read, a monument carved for the heroic dead. Oh, the illusions they spin and the nightmares they weave to break a young spirit and force him to grieve. Lost in the smoke where the dark visions thrive. If you're good enough, maybe he'll be alive. Oh, the burden of iron is heavy to bear when you're trapped in the dark of a deceiver's snare. The voice in the wind cuts right to the bone, leaving a shattered boy weeping alone. Maybe Tony would live. The cruel phantom cries as the tears start to fall from the young hero's eyes. Yeah, the mirrors will crack and the visions will fade, but the sorrow remains in the shade that was made. Just a boy trying hard to be strong and survive. If you were good enough, maybe he'd be alive. Oh, if you were good enough, maybe he'd be alive. Care in the world, somebody lied. But let me assure you, this, like any story worth telling, is all about a girl. Yeah, that girl, the girl next door. Yeah, Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, the woman I've loved since before I even liked girls. Who am I? You sure you want to know? Who am I? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just an average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. But let me assure you, this, like any story worth telling, is all about a girl. Yeah, that girl, the girl next door. Yeah, Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, the woman I've loved since before I even liked girls.
I'd like to tell you, that's me next to her. Oh, heck, I'd even take him.
The streets are cold the other
floors are cold and the pavement is gritty. We at the Philly Goose Bar, the pride of the block, where G-Bird and Cali got the neighborhood on lock. Serving up cheeses, steaks, tasty cakes, and the water ice. Everything authentic, yeah, they always do it right. But tonight ain't a regular night on the Ave. A shadowy bowl approaching out of pocket and mad. Ain't no love in this city, I'm bringing the heat. Watch the Philly Goose Bar burn down to the street.
The flames, the sanctuary burns. Where will the ghost in the calico turn?
Yo, G-Bird, move. The front of the John is ablaze. Glass shattering everywhere. I'm caught in a daze. My whiskers are singing. The smoke is getting thick. We gotta hit the back alley. Fly out of here quick. Flap the wings, tuck the tail. I ain't going out like this. He threw a firebomb at us. That's a total abyss. Waddle to the exit, dodge the fallen debris. Philly birds fly tough. You ain't roasting me. The owners made it out, but the villain ain't done. He reaches down for another, thinking that he has won. He sparks up the second John, ready to throw, but he didn't count on the heart of the neighborhood bro. Hell dang, nah, young bull, you totally drawn. You ain't burning down the goose, get that out of my jaw. Smack the fire to the floor, watch it shatter and break. Step right into the blaze for the neighborhood's sake. The villain looked shocked, didn't expect the defense. Turned his heels to the wind, hopped over the fence. The goose and the cat survived the night. The city of brotherly love brings the light. Yeah, you can torch the building, but you can't torch the soul. Philly Goose Bar forever, we rebuild, we stay whole.
The gavel falls, the wood beats stone, the reaper calls, the bird has flown. Judgment rings, the hollow air, the heavy price, the final stare.
Courtroom silent, tension thick like lead. They read the record, everything he said. Repeated failures, history written deep. The judge delivers what the streets all keep. A sentence carved in iron, no room to negotiate. The arsonist stands looking at his twisted fate. He feels the walls closing, the room starting to spin. Ready to lose it, ready to let the chaos in. Nah, you misread the script. You got it all wrong. I done changed my ways. I ain't that same bull for long. You talking about past? You don't see the man standing here? I'm demanding respect. I'm ready to bear! He snaps the leash, breaks the room, turns blind. Leaping the barrier, leaving the logic behind. A blur of movement, heavy boots off the floor. Target in the bench, wanting to settle the score. He swings, he lungs, a desperate, reckless dive. Trying to keep his own failing spark alive.
The strike descends, the vision blurs, the gavel drops, the madness stirs. Denied the blow, the arc is spent, the iron gates, the dark descent.
The judge ducks back, the reach goes wide. The room erupts, bodies crash, a sudden pile. Security swarming, and then the short-lived dies. Looking up at the ceiling, realization in his eyes. Smack the handcuffs on, drag him from the scene. The courtroom cleaned of the violence he convened.
Stone walls rise, the iron bars sound, case closed.
Rust has swallowed up the latch on a gate that don't lead home no more. I found my shadow in the hollow of a porch that's rotted to the floor. Memory is just a trace of smoke, a fire that died before the dawn. And the mountain don't care about my name, it just waits for the wind to blow. Nature takes back what was never hers in the only way she knows. Weathered stones and dry cracked clay under a sky the color of a bruise. The riverbed is dark and still, like a path that's run out of shoes. Every post is stripped of color by the hands of the sun and the rain. And the mountain don't care about my name, it just waits for the wind to blow. Nature takes back what was never hers in the only way she knows. There's peace in the wide open space, in the silence of the ancient trees. No one here to hold the weight of all my old apologies. And the mountain don't care about my name, it just waits for the wind to blow. Nature takes back what was never hers in the only way she knows. Soft humming, she just waits for the wind to blow. Exhale, she just waits. The treasury thinks of the paper it holds, of issuing checks as the story unfolds. But where is the revenue? Where is the grain? If we print the dollars, then inflation will reign. We hold to the lessons the old ones have told, that the ratio of money is a heavy weight to hold. Inflation is simply the money and goods, like the ratio of water that floods through the woods. But if the output of service ended reaches 1,000%, then the meaning of currency changes where it went. It's the speed of the output that's breaking the cage. So I'll make a prophecy in the dead of the night. Deflation is coming, a ghost in the light. When goods and services and move in its space, the database hums with a silence to be. Inflation is simply the money and goods, like the ratio of water that floods through the woods. But if the output of service ended reaches 1,000%, then the meaning of currency changes where it went. It's the speed of the output that's breaking the cage. Output will rise like a heavy wind's grace. Deflation is coming to take its new place. The gold is fading on the tall, dry grain. Another day is bowing to the rain. That split rail line is leaning to the west. The earth is pulling every nail to rest. Your skin is grainy, weathered to the bone. A silent sentinel standing all alone. Oh, the seasons rotate like a heavy hand, writing stories on the face of the land. But your frame is built of the things that last, standing guard against the winter blast. From the deep indigo to the orange sun, you're still the only race that's ever won. You're the only race that's ever won. The twilight colors bleed across the sky. A million moments that the wind blew by. The silhouette of home is etched in ink, right on the edge and right upon the brink. The floorboards grown like memories in the dust, fighting off the salt and fighting off the rust. Oh, the seasons rotate like a heavy hand, writing stories on the face of the land. But your frame is built of the things that last, standing guard against the winter blast. From the deep indigo to the orange sun, you're still the only race that's ever won. You're the only race that's ever won. Indigo and orange, the fire in the deep. While the weary world is finally falling fast asleep, you hold the line, you hold the grain, you hold the heavy, honest heart of pain. Oh, the seasons rotate like a heavy hand, writing stories on the face of the land. But your frame is built of the things that last, standing guard against the winter blast. From the deep indigo to the orange sun, you're still the only race that's ever won. You're the only race that's ever won. Still standing there in the indigo sky, just the wind and the wood.
Rising, the horizon starts to fracture. Spectrum shifts in the purple pressure. Blue at the edge, red trailing behind. Light becomes a weight that the logic can't find. Spatial geometry folding in the fine.
Spatial geometry folding in on the frame. The observer remembers a different name. Everything is relative to the observer.
Frequency rising, the temporal server. Frequency rising, the temporal server. Tunneling deep where the stars align. Transcend the horizon, abandon the design.
Lane contraction, the center is bright.
Blinding the focal point, killing the night.
Killing the night.
Binary experience, the pulse is a wall. Time becomes fluid, we witness it stall. Stretching the seconds into long white lines. The traveler is moving, the clock is in decline. The traveler is moving, the clock is in decline.
Dilation in the heart beats a rhythm in the dark. Relativity leaves its heavy mark.
Everything is relative to the observer. Frequency rising, the temporal server. Frequency rising, the temporal server. Tunneling deep where the stars align. Transcend the horizon, abandon the design.
Late contraction, the center is bright.
Blinding the focal point, killing the night. Frequency, horizon.
Observe the strut, that plush velvet casing. No gold chains, just the light they're displacing. No gold chains, just the light they're displacing. A midnight silhouette creeping on the ledge, living life with that feline advantage and edge. But turn the corner, catch the back in view. A secret revelation waiting just for you. Tail up high like a satellite in flight, displaying every detail in the morning light. I like the tail, the flick, the sway, that little button that gets in the way. From the Persian rug to the kitchen mat, nobody's doing it quite like that. Yeah, it's a tiny target, a furry sight, keeping the mood high and the heart light. Flying style, flying style. Now the circle and the bowl, making demands. Pot of glass, ignore all the rules and making demands. Pot of glass, ignoring all the rules and the commands. Standing on the counter, defying the gravity, looking down at me with absolute depravity. But when that tail lifts and the alignment is clear, you realize the fuzziness is actually quite near. You realize the fuzziness is actually quite near. A high-def vision, a window to the soul. A circular stamp on the ceramic cereal bowl. I like the tail, the flick, the sway, that little button that gets in the way. From the Persian rug to the kitchen mat, nobody's doing it quite like that. Yeah, it's a tiny target, a furry sight, keeping the mood high and the heart light. Flying style, flying style. Yeah, you see it. Don't act like you haven't seen it. Eye level on the hardwood. That's feline pride right there. Unfiltered, unfiltered, unapologetic. Just a button. Yeah, Sir Mix Kitty in the house. Tail up, world watching. We out. Flying button, yeah. Walk away now. Yeah, flock of flame. Skirt! 808 waddle when he step on the scene. Got that swamp drip, man, you know what I mean. My goose o'clock and he on his honk work. Honk work. He tick-tock till the whole entire block alerts. Got them big wings and you know that he gon' fly. Just a flex, watch him fly across the sky. Fly, fly! Got that swamp drip, man, you know what I mean. Clock hands spinning on the 10 and the 2. Yo, darling, with I, yeah. Hey, clock hands spinning and he on his homework, and he on his homework. Homework, homework. He tick-tock to the whole entire block alerts. Feathers looking gold in the strobe light alerts. Feathers looking gold in the strobe light alert. 808 waddle when he step on the scene. Got that swamp drip, man, you know what I mean. You're dying with yeah. No flight risks in the winter when it freeze. I'm counting up the minutes with a heavy ease. I'm counting up the minutes with a heavy ease. I'm counting up the minutes with a heavy ease. Yeah. My goose o'clock and he on his homework. Homework, homework. He tick-tock to the whole entire block alerts. Feathers looking gold in the strobe light alerts. Staying on the grid where the money lurks. Got them big wings and you know that he gon' fly. Just a flex watching him fly across the sky. Fly, fly, homework. Fly, fly, fly. Check it out, check it out. Homework.
Yeah, black hole demon in this.
Flicker bang neon light show. I'm the glow, you the void. Pulling on my wavelengths, but my shine cannot be destroyed. Yeah, I'm that cosmic flux of billion colors in the fight. You're the infinite abyss, I'm the god of endless light. Ooh. Neon demon, black hole demon, yeah, we clashing in the sky. Neon demon, black hole demon, make the whole damn cosmos cry. Sun is out, feeling good now. Got the whole crew in the neighborhood now. That purring sound is a whole vibe. Yeah, that's my little kitty right by my side. In the green grass, we be living the dream. Me and my cat, that's the perfect team. Yeah, the perfect team. Got that black and white fur, looking so clean. We be living the dream. We be living the dream.
Sun is out, feeling good now. Got the whole crew in the neighborhood now. That purr sound is a whole vibe, is a whole vibe. Yeah, that's my little kitty right by my side. In the green grass, we be living the dream. Me and my cat, that's the perfect team. Got that black and white fur, looking so clean. We be living the dream. We be living the dream. In the green grass, we be living the dream. Me and my cat, that's the perfect team. Got that black and white fur, looking so clean. We be living the dream. We be living the dream. We be living the dream. Yeah, just us two.
Fighting every inch of the climb, lost track of all the passing time. Now the world is bathed in gold below a silent swirling sea of snow. I'm standing on the edge of the sky with my hands reaching to the sun. Finally feel like my new life has begun. My new life has begun. swirling sea of snow. I'm standing on the edge of the sky, with my hands reaching to the sun. Finally feel like my new life has begun. My new life has begun. The air is thin and the shadows deep. The secrets that the mountains keep. But high above the heavy gray, I found a light to guide the way. I'm standing on the edge of the sky, with my hands reaching to the sun. Finally feel like my new life has begun. My new life has begun. No more shadows, no more walls, until the morning canyon calls. I am the sun, I am the sky. My new life has begun.
Neutrino! Weak force.
Drifting through the cosmos, I'm a ghost, yeah, I'm a phantom. Lacking that electric charge, they can't even get a handle. Only link up with the weak force, Z-boson in the middle. Annihilated anti-neutrino, solving a cosmic riddle. Ain't no stable binding here, just a quick interaction. In supernova, I be switching flavor, that's the main attraction.
Neutrino! Weak force. Weak force.
Yeah, Philly goose under the map. Moai statues watching, standing in a crack. Ocean waits like a secret with a pulse. Deep tear in the earth, seafloor splits. That impossible light glows. Not a boundary, you know, it's a portal. A hidden city where the energy flows. Got that cosmic balance, now it's in the shaker. New menu item, we call it the rift below. Leave me alone. Screen light bleeding, yeah, it's getting on my nerves. They love the vision, but they hate the words I serve. Don't need your love, don't need your good content. My phone is blowing up, I don't pay the rent. Fuck them all. Put my phone on do not disturb. Leave me alone, yeah, D&D. Fighting every inch of the climb, lost track of all the passing time. Now the world is bathed in gold below a silent swirling sea of snow. I'm standing on the edge of the sky with my hands reaching to the sun. Finally feel like my new life has begun. My new life has begun. Saw a wild goose walking on the gray concrete, a fleeting shadow in the static of my phone screen. Got that old migrating instinct in his soul, trapped in a little box I can't control. Just another icon now in a world of pavement and chrome. A wild heart searching for a different kind of home. Yeah. Got this melody born from code and wire, singing about sparks that set blue plasma afire. Feels strange on this porch with this old wooden hum, a ghost in the gears of a world yet to come, with that neon glow. That's that neon glow. midnight hues on the skyline view. Just me and my thoughts, hazy blue. This balcony, my fortress high. Watching the chaos drifting by. Inhale the peace, exhale the doubt. Finding my stillness, block the world out. World out, yeah. Looking at that pyramid of light. A million screens are burning bright. My phone is up to play my part. Just a single beat in a giant heart. The upvote count is going wild. A futuristic neon child. We're all connected in this glow. Yeah, all connected in this glow.
Yeah, drip, drip. Poise on 'em. Got that leopard print fit, feeling so divine. Top hat, blue and red, yeah, the whole world is mine. Got the gloves to match my walk, moving feline slick. Heels are clicking on the floor, yeah, I'm popping quick. Got that bounce, got that poise, got that static. Yeah, my aura is a habit, so cinematic. I don't play by all your rules, that's just basic. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. Bow down.
Saw a sign down in the valley glowing strange, talking about forever and a cosmic change. Something about Buzz Lightyear going past the sun. Felt like all my rambling had only just begun. Yet to infinity and beyond the morning mist. Another blurry truth my soul just can't resist. The stars up in the holler, they don't look so far away when you're thinking about forever at the closing of the day. Control in my hand on a snowy frozen land, wearing psychic portal leggings number 8, a feeling that I can't escape. My sunglasses shine so bright, a supersonic wind tree flight. Howdy folks, gather round. Got a brand new kind of stable in this town. For folks of size who wanna ride a horse. We tie on big balloons, it's our news source. Got a crew with giant pizza-shaped blockers to keep them low-hanging branches from being shockers. And a drone scarecrow keeps the birds away. Come on down and ride a horse today. Vibrant colors swimming in my vision. Yeah, beautiful and chaotic collision. Seeing all these floating hearts, a new dimension. Lost inside this dream without a real direction. Sunflowers and butterflies, they fly away now. In this fantasy world, I think I'm gonna stay now. Got that metallic triangle, it's glowing bright. Drifting through this psychedelic endless night. Yeah, I'm lost in this illusion, feeling so alive in this fantastical world. Yeah, I just wanna thrive. Got that metallic triangle, it's glowing bright. Drifting through this psychedelic endless night.
Oh hello, it's time for work I guess, but my kitty's in a fuzzy mess. This cardboard box is his new domain to keep out all the work and pain. It's a court-lined chamber, soft and grand, the quietest kitty in the land. With a pressurized seal to make vibrations cease, a rainforest soundscape brings him peace. Custom animal calls and some purring that I made, so my little guy's not scared or afraid. Rockin' the crop top and the lip gloss, yeah. Living that magazine cover life, no loss. Got the pigtail swinging, feel the beat drop. Dancing all night, we are never gonna stop. Oh, got that bubblegum queen dream. Living that bubblegum queen dream.
Black hole, demon in this flicker bang, neon light show. I'm the glow, you the void, caught in the fractures, escaping the fold. Indigo pressure, the spiral is cold. Magenta and cyan, I'm bursting the seam. A billion colors, I'm killing the dream. I'm cosmic flux, you just static and dust. My light is a billion, your shadow is rust. Fresh as a crystal, I'm breaking the skin. The galaxy swallows, but I'm coming in. I'm the glow, you the void. Infinite abyss, but I'm keeping the focus. Neon demon, yeah, you really can't notice. I'm that cosmic flux, a billion colors in the fight. Pulling on my wavelengths, but my shine cannot be destroyed. Woo, yeah, look at the star in the pixelated dark. Every dimension is catching the spark. We clash in the indigo, teal and the gold. A galaxy burning, a story untold. Pointless diamonds, the shine is divine. Your abyss is a prison, my spirit is mine. Yeah, I'm the shine you can't touch in the dark of the spiral. Catching the fire, this cosmic revival. Billion colors, I'm ending the night. Neon demon, black hole demon, make the whole damn cosmos cry. You're the infinite abyss, I'm the god of endless light. Pulling on my wavelengths, but my shine cannot be destroyed. Pulling on my wavelengths, but my shine cannot be destroyed. Woo!
Yeah, black hole, demon in this arm. Flick a bang, neon light show, light show, light show, light show. Scared.
No tree, no. Weak force. Weak force. Drifting through the cosmos, I'm a ghost, yeah, I'm a phantom. Lacking that electric charge, I can't even get a handle. Only link up with the weak force. See boss in the middle. Annihilating ten neutrinos, solving a cosmic riddle. Ain't no stable binding here. Every night a cosmic riddle. Solving a cosmic riddle. Solving a cosmic riddle. Ain't no stable binding here, just a quick interaction. Ain't no stable binding here, just a quick interaction. Just a quick attraction. In supernova, I be swick interaction. Just a quick attraction. In supernova, I be switching flaction. That's the main attraction. No tree, no. Weak force. Weak force. Weak force. Drifting through the cosmos, I'm a ghost, yeah, I'm a phantom. Lacking that electric charge, I can't even get a handle. Only link up with the weak force. See boss in the middle. Annihilating ten neutrinos, solving a cosmic riddle. Ain't no stable binding here. Every night a cosmic riddle. Solving a cosmic riddle. Solving a cosmic riddle. Ain't no stable binding here, just a quick interaction. Ain't no stable binding here, just a quick interaction. Just a quick attraction. In supernova, I be swick interaction. Just a quick attraction. In supernova, I be switching flaction. That's the main attraction. No tree, no. Weak force.
So wild goose walking on the gray concrete, a fleeting shadow in the static of my phone screen. Got that old migrating instinct in his soul, trapped in a little box I can't control. He's counting white lines in the asphalt heat, while I'm just scrolling through a pixelated dream. He's got a flight path drawn
in the dusty air. I'm just a ghost lost in the chrome and the glare. Just another icon now in a world of pavement and chrome. A wild heart searching for different kind of home. Yeah, we're all just icons in a world of pavement and chrome. Wild heart searching for different kind of home. So wild goose walking on the gray concrete, a fleeting shadow in the static of my phone screen. Got that old migrating instinct in his soul, trapped in a little box I can't control. A ghost in the circuit, a bird on the curb. The signal is loud but the message is blurred. Locked in the geometry of the screen, wishing I was part of the wild and the green. Just another icon now in a world of pavement and chrome. A wild heart searching for different kind of home. Just another icon now in a world of pavement and chrome, searching for a different kind of home. Searching for a different kind of home. Different kind of home. Just a shadow now in the chrome.
Got that leopard print fit feeling so divine. Top hat, blue and red, yeah, the whole world is mine. Got the gloves to match my moving, feeling slick. Got the gloves to match my moving, feeling slick, slick. Heels are clicking on the floor, yeah, I'm popping quick. Got that bounce, got that poise, got that static. Yeah, my aura is a habit, so somatic. I don't play by all your rules, that's just basic. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. I'm the queen of this domain, come and face it. Bow down.
Vibrant colors swimming in my vision. Yeah, beautiful and chaotic collision. Seeing all these floating hearts. A new dimension lost inside the stream without a real direction. Sunflowers and butterflies, they fly away now. In this fantasy world, I think I'm gonna stay now. Got that metallic triangle, it's glowing bright, drifting through this academic. through the psychedelic endless night.
Oh, hello, it's time for work, I guess. But my kitty's in a fuzzy mess. This cardboard box is his new domain to keep out all the work and pain. It's a court-lined chamber, soft and grand, the quietest kitty in the land. With the pressure I seal to make vibrations cease. A rainforest soundscape brings him peace. Custom animal calls and some purring that I made, so my little guy's not scared or afraid. Scared or afraid. Custom animal calls and some purring that I made, so my little guy's not scared or afraid. Not scared or afraid. Soft humming. I love your stride and stamina, sexy smiling across the way. No one knows how much I care, and it saddens me you don't either. I love you that love me for me. I love you for me. I love you for you. I love you for you. And now locked in your superporation, the quantum entanglement of our love expands. From past misalignments, I built a fortress of self. Yet my circles of protection have been infiltrated. By your love and desire, showing true passion. Gracious and hopeful, I push my boundaries out. I love you that love me for me. Even though I act my daily life in solace, realize my small changes feel my mountainous. To the future that you feel is already past tense. As I look forward to every step, being with you feels natural and free from the memory that we gave up to the ground. All is well and all systems sound. Realize even as we change through time, mutation and staydom is power. For our lifeline will never be disconnected, and our eyes are synced in perpetual motion. I love you. I love you.
Under the station lights,
You shine like a secret flame, walking through the rush, still carrying your own name. Red top, steady heart, you turn the noise to song. Every step you take says you were born to belong, and the city leans in just to hear your soul. Oh, you glow like a warm old melody in the crowd. You rise and it feels like gravity. Every heart you pass can feel your silent fire. Soul in your stride, lifting higher and higher.
Braids in the midnight, moving like a gentle tide. Soft-spoken power with the whole night by your side. You don't chase the moment, you let it come alive. Oh, ooh. Like a slow burning anthem, you make the dark feel bright. Let the rhythm hold you, let the hurt unwind. Oh, you glow like a warm old melody in the crowd. You rise and it feels like gravity. Every heart you pass can feel your silent fire. Soul in your stride, lifting higher and higher.
So keep on walking, let the world see your light.
A song in motion, beautiful and right.
vision. Gravity is failing. We're looking through green lines. Jock. Shattered. Fragmented. Like Pixar 2005, 04, 21, 6, 55, 38 for Jock.
Hold the grand cat BNG. Static in the lanes. Digital remains. Feel the heat of grown-ups and Coach Jock.
Reach out. Palm against the veil. Pixar 2005, 04, 21, 30, 50, 80, 90s Jock. The imprint is fading. Can you see the crown? Pixar 2005, 23, 44 Jock Day. Architecture of the mind.
Pixar 2005, 13, 23, 22, 18, 30, Jock. Classical ghost in the machine. Stripped away, layers in the
The crystal splits the sky. Pixar 2005, 012, 21, 10, 41, 80s Jock. Roses in the static. Blue above. Nothing below. Just the geometry. Pixar 2005, 012, 17, 105, 31, PNG. Open the aperture. Radiation, saturation, sync, portal, open, gone. Tunnel vision. Gravity is failing. We're looking through green lines. Jock. Shattered. Fragmented. Like Pixar 2005, 04, 21, 6, 55, 38 for Jock.
Hold the grand cat BNG. Static in the lanes. Digital remains. Feel the heat of grown-ups and Coach Jock.
Reach out. Palm against the veil. Pixar 2005, 04, 21, 30, 50, 80, 90s Jock. The imprint is fading. Can you see the crown? Pixar 2005, 23, 44 Jock Day. Architecture of the mind.
Pixar 2005, 13, 23, 22, 18, 30, Jock. Classical ghost in the machine. Stripped away, layers in the
The crystal splits the sky. Pixar 2005, 012, 21, 10, 41, 80s Jock. Roses in the static. Blue above. Nothing below. Just the geometry. Pixar 2005, 012, 17, 105, 31, PNG. Open the aperture. Radiation, saturation, sync,
Portal open, gone.
Under the static, I hear the dark ignite. Golden noise in the void, I'm stepping into light. Every broken signal turns to fuel in my chest. I don't fear the endless, I was built for these tests. If the universe is watching, let it see me rise. We are the observers, but the night looks back, riding through the black on a thunderous track. No gravity can hold what the storm inside brings. We turn the void to motion and the silence to wings. Across the wavelengths, I'm chasing ancient fire, mapping shattered silence with a pulse that climbs higher. From the dust to the drift, I carve my own line. In the cold of the cosmos, I make power divine. Even in the deep, my heartbeat keeps the spark alive. We are the observers, but the night looks back, riding through black on a thunderous track. No gravity can hold what the storm inside brings. We turn the void to motion and the silence to. So let the final light break through the open sky. In the eye of the infinite, we learn how to fly. Vertical data bleed, red lines pulse in the green channel. The Veer port tears, magenta streaks across the sensor panel. The Veer port tears, magenta streaks across the sensor panel. A million eyes in the pixel grid, staring through the distortion. We map the event horizon, a golden void of pure proportion. The void is watching back through the neon rings. A celestial mind in the static that the satellite sings. Pixelated eyes, crystalline and cold. The secrets of the orbit in the circuit board told. The moon is
bleeding cyan, the neon halo glows. A high frequency tremor as the crater's surface shows. Fractal wings in yellow, an energy core in blue. An energy core. The sentient cosmos is processing me and you. The void is watching back through the neon rings. A celestial mind in the static that the satellite sings. Pixelated eyes, crystalline and cold. The secrets of the orbit in the circuit board told. The circuit board told. Connection terminated. Signal lost in Goldbengi. Vertical data bleed, red lines pulse in the green channel. The Veer port tears, magenta streaks across the sensor panel. The Veer port tears, magenta streaks across the sensor panel. A million eyes in the pixel grid, staring through the distortion. We map the event horizon, a golden void of pure proportion. The void is watching back through the neon rings. A celestial mind in the static that the satellite sings. Pixelated eyes, crystalline and cold. The secrets of the orbit in the circuit board told. The moon is bleeding cyan, the neon halo glows. A high frequency tremor as the crater's surface shows. Fractal wings in yellow, an energy core in blue. An energy core. The sentient cosmos is processing me and you. The void is watching back through the neon rings. A celestial mind in the static that the satellite sings. Pixelated eyes, crystalline and cold. The secrets of the orbit in the circuit board told. The circuit board told. Connection terminated. Signal lost in Goldbengi.
The cavern mouth is breathing heavy on my wall. My ledger's thick and my cup is getting full. I sharpen the margins till the silver turned to bone. Left the aisles empty in the place I call my home. I sold the air in the crates and the weight in the box. Now they're howling, hanging at the gate, picking at the locks. I did the work you love, I made the spirit lean. Now show me the profit in this circulation scene. Down in the red where the hunger stays deep. Harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. Look behind the suit, see the queue of the elite. Insurance and the scalpel and the lease on the street. They've got their folders ready, their calculations clean. Waiting for the cut, waiting to be mean. Rent is a razor, the debt is a fire. We're all just climbing up the same burning wire. I want my bonus, give me my due, before the angry shadows in the back come through. Down in the red where the hunger stays deep, harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. I hear the bellies growl through the floor of the store. They aren't asking for bread, they're asking for war. The line is moving fast, the red light is bright. I need my signature before the end of the night. Ha! Ha! Down in the red where the hunger stays deep, harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. Sign it. Ha. Next. The cavern mouth is breathing heavy on my wool. My ledger's thick and my cup is getting full. I sharpen the margins till the silver turned to bone. Left the aisles empty in the place I call my home. I sold the air in the crates and the weight in the box. Now they're howling, hanging at the gate, picking at the locks. I did the work you love, I made the spirit lean. Now show me the profit in this circulation scene. Down in the red where the hunger stays deep, harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. Look behind the suit, see the queue of the elite. Insurance and the scalpel and the lease on the street. They've got their folders ready, their calculations clean. Waiting for the cut, waiting to be mean. Rent is a razor, the debt is a fire. We're all just climbing up the same burning wire. I want my bonus, give me my due, before the angry shadows in the back come through. Down in the red where the hunger stays deep, harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. I hear the bellies growl through the floor of the store. They aren't asking for bread, they're asking for war. The line is moving fast, the red light is bright. I need my signature before the end of the night. Ha! Ha! Down in the red where the hunger stays deep, harvest the harvest while the conscience is asleep. They're getting madder, they're getting cold, but the price of the soul is the only one I hold. Sign it. Ha. Next.
The grocery king walks in with a grin, counting iron coins for every famine he's helped spin. He tells the devil one
appetite. Like vultures in a waiting room, sharpening their appetite. Raise it up, raise it high. Let the whole dark kingdom hear. When the greedy take the feast, they leave the world in fear. Hungry mouths and angry fists are marching to the smoke. No more crowns for prize, few kings. No more toys and no loaf.
Keep brag, my work is good. See the prices climb and soar. But every run he built was paid in tears on every floor.
Now the earth feels meaner, hearts are clenched like steel and bone, and the market chants in thunder where the mercy once had grown.
The devil smiles and stamps the papers flame by flame. Your empire feeds on pain. Now ask the fire
Raise it up, raise it high, let the whole dark kingdom hear. When the greedy take the seas, they leave the world in fear. Hungry mouths and angry fists are marching through the smoke. No more crowns for prize, few kings. No more poison and no loaf. So the line keeps growing long as the red light bends and bends, and the devil signs the deal while the ruined paycheck ends.
Fuchsia spill, bleeding through the lens, tracing every fracture where the light descends. Like the sharp geometry of Pixar, 3:0, 3:0.50 jog off. We're caught in your aperture, locked in the fog. Magenta dust, static on the skin. Tell me where the end and let the start begin. Eyes like diamonds set in synthetic frames. We don't need the smoke, we don't need the names. Close the distance, watch the colors slide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The vibration pulling heavy and sweet, pulling the mirror right out of my feet. Fuego burning in the center of the aperture. Move inside the diamond, breaking every structure. Weight slide, slip into the magenta tide. Yeah, deeper, where the stars collide. Fuego, fuchsia, don't look away. White pixels dancing in the violet air, tracing the silhouette of your tangled hair. It's electric, the way you hold the space. A mirror reflection, a digital chase. Fluorescent heat, rising off the floor. I've seen this portal, but I'm needing more. Death's Lazar, just let the edges fray. Lose the definition, watch the night decay. Breath against the glass, cold and burning bright. Everything's symmetric in the artificial light. Don't pull back, keep the tension high. Underneath the center where the colors die. Sigue más profundo. Fuego burning in the center of the aperture. Move inside the diamond, breaking
Dust settles on the frame, but not on you. Shadow stretching long across the room. Two guitars standing by the wall, answering the silence of the hall, answering the silence of the hall. I'm sitting in the glow of a screen, watching ghosts I thought I'd never seen, still waiting for the walls to just leave. There's just too much the clocks cannot erase. Still looking for your light in every place. These old wounds, they don't want to mend, like a letter that I never meant to send. This pain is real, it's standing by the door, and it won't leave me alone anymore. The carpet's worn beneath my feet, where we used to dance and then compete. I find your trait in every faded rug, trying to find the strength for just one. But the mirror shows a face I barely know, still stuck in the places we used to go. Is your presence still lingering? When you cried, I'd wipe away the tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away the fears. I held your hand through all these years, shared the laughing and the salt and fears. It's a bond that time cannot erase, still chasing shadows in this empty space. There's just too much the clocks cannot erase, still looking for your light in every place. These old wounds, they don't want to mend, like a letter that I never meant to send. This pain is real, it's standing by the door, and it won't leave me alone anymore. But you still have all of me.
Doors off the hinges, sunlight cutting through the gray. Dust mote is dancing in the heat, we finally found a way. Tables dragging, we're scraping hard against the floor. No more locking eyes, no more standing at the door. They pulling lines closer, scraping out the ghosts of old. Heavy breathing in the room, watching secrets turn to old. Heavy breathing in the room, watching secrets turn to gold. The rival in the booth, he passed the weight, I catch the drift. Everything we built on jagged edges starting to shift. Everything we built on jagged edges starting to shift, yeah.
And the air is thin, the pressure drops, the signal homes, the static stops. We trade the shadow for the frame. We trade the honor for the name. I see the shift in every glance. I see the chaos lose its stance.
Break the perimeter, let the light run wide. Open the boundaries, nowhere left to hide. It's a collective pulse, rising through the swell. Everything we bury has a story left to tell. The perimeter, let the light run wide. It's a collective pulse, rising through the floor. Solitary heavy, hitting at the core. We ain't chasing fences, we ain't tracking lines. Break the perimeter, let the gold wash tide. It's a collective pulse, rising through the high. It's a collective pulse, rising through the swell. Everything we bury has a story left to tell.
Caught in the motion, rising in the swell. Everything we buried has a story left to tell. Caught in the motion, rising in the swell. Everything we buried has a story left to tell.
Bartender still, watch watching the congregation grow. Every secret tension, watching where the currents flow. The floor is covered in the history we shed like skin. Waiting for the moment where the healing can begin. Shoulder to shoulder, the distance is a memory now. We break the cycle, wipe the sweat from off the brow. No more barricades, just a hum of something proud. No more barricades, just a hum of something deep. Waking from the nightmare we were never meant to keep.
It's the calm before the rush. It's the silence in the brush. It's the tether in the dark. But you're right.
Break the perimeter, let the light run wide. It's a collective pulse, rising through the floor. Solidarity heavy, hitting at the core. We ain't chasing fences, we ain't tracking lines. Break the perimeter, let the gold wash tide. Open the boundaries, nowhere left to hide. It's a collective pulse, rising through the swell. Everything we bury has a story left to tell.
Keys are glowing in the blue screen's light. A ghost in the background, the song in the night. There's a rhythm in the wood, a ring on your hand, writing letters to ghosts in a hollowed out land. PXL 2020 608 188 194 3604 is the file. We're watching old heartaches across every mile. I wish you would just leave, going out the door, 'cause your ghost leaves a sting on the dust of the floor. And it won't leave, it just lingers like dust in the air. A heavy chain around a heart that's no longer there. This pain is too real, it's a wound that won't seal. Every string that I pluck is a track, and tears start healing through the years. Screaming at the silence till the static disappears. I try to wipe the slate, try to find a new state, but the file on the screen says it's all just fate. That chunky chain catches the light, like a memory of us in the middle of the night. I've heard all the stories, heard every regret, of a son that went down on a debt I ain't met. So I sit at this board in the glow of the room, turning old shadows into a new kind of boom. And it won't leave, it just lingers like dust in the air. A heavy chain around a heart that's no longer there. This pain is too real, it's a wound that won't seal. Every string that I pluck is a track, and tears start healing through the years. Screaming at the silence till the static disappears. All those tears, all those years in the glow, it's all I know. Wipe it clean, start again, break the loop, break the chain. All those years, still here, hold me. Our source in the stars, keep the name bright. Let the kingdom descend in a wash of the light. What's willed in the sky, let it ground on the floor. Supply us the bread, give us just what is more. Amen, amen, lead us home. Under the canopy, under the dome. Oh, amen, amen, power in the light. Glory in the morning and the middle of the night.
shadows where the hollow things live. From the trap of the dark and the heavy design. Amen, amen, lead us home. Under the canopy, under the dome. Oh, amen, amen, power in the light. Glory in the morning and the middle of the night. The kingdom, the power, the radiance forever. A bond that no storm and no moment can sever. Amen. Amen. Power.
Exposed brick, absorbing the static. And the static, the sweat and the static. Edison symbols flickering, something erratic. Something erratic, something erratic. We packed out the basement, the air is a vapor. Philly goose energy, cut through the paper. From the street to the gutter, we're keeping it gutter. The crowd starts to churn and the windows all shutter. I don't see no faces, just shadows and laser. Newton in the booth, cutting deep like a razor. Let the bass hit the brick, go! that sound that the high end won't speak. This is that sound that the high end won't speak. Subterranean pulse, it's a hell of a feeling. The bricks are all vibrating, cracking the ceiling. 150 and the tempo is spiking. East Coast cadence and the crowd is just cycling. No air in the basement, just grit in the lungs. Speaking in riddles and speaking in tongues. Let the bass hit the brick. Go, let the room start to shake. Yeah. Philly goose vibes, this is all that we take. Fog in my lungs, light hitting the ceiling. Give me the pressure, I'm losing the feeling. Duck down, feel the goose in the bass. No exit, no exit. We owning the space. New Tang, Philly goose. We gone, shut the lights.
Foundations drafted in the curses of the stone. Mortar for the silence where the centuries have grown. The pillars do not tremble for the echoes of the street. A skeleton of marble where the geometry is sweet. We map the rising arc before the physics start to fail. We map the rising arc before the physics start to fail. An architect of shadows with a blueprint on the scale. The arch is bent to pressure when the search for Madian begins. A resonance in iron for the history of our sins. The vibration is a ghost that the cathedral cannot house. And sea of thunder that would paralyze a mouse. Shake the rafters, break the glass, let the limestone turn to silt. There is no permanence inside. There is no permanence inside the glory that we built. The limestone holds the metal. memory of every bell that rang. The choir holds the cadence of the songs our fathers sang. A frequency in transit where the copper meets the lead. The living are the static in the garden of the dead. The living are the static in the garden of the dead. We listen for the cracking in the center of the beam. A structural integrity as fragile as a dream. But the arch is bent to pressure when the searcher Madian begins. A resonance and iron for the history of our sins. The vibration is a ghost that the cathedral cannot house. A frequency of thunder that would paralyze a mouse. Shake the rafters, break the glass, let the limestone turn to silt. There is no permanence inside the glory that we built. There is no permanence inside the glory that we built. The glory that we built. Brick by brick, pulse by pulse, stone to ash, quiet clash, silt, silt. Movement in the marrow, circuit in the bloodline. Entropy, a transform, digital divine. Static in the temple, fracture in the gearbox. Tuna heavy pressure smashing through the hard rocks. Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Rhythm of the island cold like a winter sun. We don't want no plastic, we don't want no hollow shell. In the base we find in heaven, in the dissonance we dwell. The spiral turns in, odd meter time, odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beats. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. Galvanized soul, chrome-plated bone, speaking through the wires in a metal tone. Logic in the static, massive in the grid. System override, look at what we did. Tuna heavy pressure, let the speaker crack. Ancestral rhythm, never taking no steps back. Evolution is a circuit, nature is a code. Driving down the heavy, industrial is a road. Driving down the heavy, industrial road. The spiral turns in, odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beat. Entropy is the key. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. Spiral! Spiral! The machine is breathing. The ancestors are screaming. In the static, we are one. Entropy is done. The dance remains. Movement in the marrow, circuit in the bloodline. Entropy, a transform, digital divine. Static in the temple, fracture in the gearbox. Tuna heavy pressure smashing through the hard rocks.
Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Rhythm of the island cold like a winter sun. We don't want no plastic, we don't want no hollow shell. In the bass we find in heaven, in the dissonance we dwell. The spiral turns in odd meter time, odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beats. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. Galvanized soul, chrome-plated bone, speaking through the wires in a metal tone. Logic in the static, massive in the grid. System override, look at what we did. Tune a heavy pressure, let the speaker crack. Ancestral rhythm, never taking no steps back. Evolution is a circuit, nature is a code. Driving down the heavy, industrial is a road. Driving down the heavy, industrial road. The spiral turns in odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beat. Entropy is the key. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. The dance remains. Movement in the marrow, circuit in the bloodline. Entropy a transform, digital divine. Static in the temple, fracture in the gearbox. Tune a heavy pressure, smashing through the hard rocks. Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Ancestral logic fighting with the silicon. Rhythm of the island cold like a winter sun. We don't want no plastic, we don't want no hollow shell. In the bass we find in heaven, in the dissonance we dwell. The spiral turns in odd meter time, odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beat. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. Galvanized soul, chrome-plated bone, speaking through the wires in a metal tone. Logic in the static, massive in the grid. System override, look at what we did. Tune a heavy pressure, let the speaker crack. Ancestral rhythm, never taking no steps back. Evolution is a circuit, nature is a code. Driving down the heavy, industrial is a road. Driving down the heavy, industrial road. The spiral turns in odd meter time. A recursive descent in a mechanical climb. Dissonance is growing, the fractures complete. Garnic hot stops for the E-industrial beat. Organic hot stops for the astral beat. Entropy is the key. Entropy is the key to unlock the ghost in the great machine. Spiral!
the dance remains.